Create your new life together in style with the Wedding Registry at the Elements at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. Unwrap exactly what you need for your new home. Dinnerware, flatware, glassware, kitchen tools, cookware and linens, furniture, artwork, gifts, and more. All available online at elementsbyksorby.com. Free gift wrap, delivery available. The Elements, we're anything but ordinary.
In real estate, timing is critical. The Greater Des Moines market is dynamic and full of opportunities for buyers and sellers alike, with rates among the lowest in your lifetime. Millennials love our metro. Ask about tremendous first-time buyer options to get you into that first home. And Iowa Realty gives you so many advantages, like choosing from several options when listing your home with Iowa. Ask your Iowa Realty professional for details. Plus, design and decorating ideas from the Elements in Ankeny and Storm Lake. So join us for a look at what several of the best builders are doing in new neighborhoods all over Greater Des Moines. You're watching the Iowa Realty Sunday Home Show. Good morning and welcome to the Home Show. Mike Pace is my name, and our first stop on the show today is Norwalk, Iowa. My old stomping grounds, and believe me, things have changed in Norwalk over the years. We're going to talk about Echo Valley, that beautiful country club golf course, and specifically the village on the ridge near Echo Valley. Nice to see you, Randy Lancelotti. Good to have you with us.
Good morning, Mike.
Jody Ingham is here. Hi, Jody.
Good morning, Mike.
Let's talk about Norwalk in general and this particular neighborhood in specifics. $1 million homes from last year's home show just up the street, and now we're talking about villas here at maybe a third of that.
Correct. And we're just a community, so you come in the main gate and we're right there. So you're part of the golf course, part of the trails, all the amenities of the clubhouse as well.
A beautiful spot to commute into the city from. And we have to talk about Hubbell Homes a little bit, Randy, Iowa's largest builder. They just bring so much into this conversation in terms of buying power and reputation.
They really do. They are a great company. They love what they do. They want all of their homeowners happy. They have a wonderful customer service program. They've got a great warranty program as well.
Right.
And being a Hubbell homeowner is just a feeling of pride.
Well, and we're going to get into some specifics about incentives here in just a moment. But first of all, Jody, talk about the concept of the villa. What's that about?
So it's the single family style of a home, but you have the maintenance-free lifestyle. They take care of the lawn and the snow removal for you and the irrigation. So it's, lock and go lifestyle for that person that maybe has a house in another state. And, it's a great location. We've got that Norwalk tax abatement, partial tax abatement.
Well, and I think everybody understands this maintenance-free living business with a townhome living, Randy. And 2,700 plus square feet here, that's not a big sacrifice if you're downsizing or right-sizing.
No, it is a great size home. It's one of our more popular floor plans. We've had several people build homes off of it. What you're looking at is the living, kitchen, and dining area. There's 4 bedrooms total in this home, 3-car attached garage, and a great covered deck in the back for hanging out in the afternoon. And it's just a really great neighborhood. A lot of the homeowners that are out there already are active and very friendly with each other.
We're going to see a pretty backyard out here too. And if you just joined us, this is the Village on the Ridge Villas, townhome living at Norwalk, Echo Valley. And of course the commute into the city, the great Norwalk schools. And we want to kick this open to anybody in the marketplace because everybody understands it.
Right. We're 10 minutes to Jordan Creek Mall, minutes from the airport, Fleur Drive, downtown, so it's a great location.
And a great price on this one especially.
Especially, yes. This home is priced at $347,500, and there is a $5,000 incentive for upgrades for this home. So it is the last home of this price and of its kind right now, so come out and take advantage of it.
As well as no closing costs or origination fee through the preferred lender with Hubbell, and 4 others ready to go. So if you like the concept, you're going to love the spot. So open house today with somebody, I bet.
Yep, I think it's me.
Randy Lancelotti will be there. We'll send him out. Good to see
Thank
you both. Iowa Realty gives you so many advantages and choices especially when you list with Iowa. Ask about Iowa Realty's new flexible plans when you list your home with Iowa Realty.
According to LendingTree, Des Moines is the #3 most popular city in America for millennial home buyers.
If you're thinking about open house this afternoon, always lots of Iowa Realty opens to choose from. Go to iowarealty.com/open houses and decide which ones you want to put on your list. Going to talk about something really important right now, and that's Greenland Homes and their charity house number 5. More than $300,000 already donated to the Children's Cancer Connection through Greenland Homes and Iowa Realty and Tammy Heckert and all the rest. 2-year warranty with this company. We'll get into that as well. But first, say hello to Iowa's #1 professional. 2 years running. Tammy Heckert, good to have you with us.
Thanks, Mike. It's good to be here.
And a special guest is here.
Special guest here today, Corey Kautz with Greenland Homes.
And you are the president, owner, builder. Am I getting that right, Corey?
Yep, that's right, Mike.
And I know that you're a hands-on kind of a guy. That's a worn-out phrase, but you like to be really a part of what's happening with your company.
I do. I like to be involved. I like to work with the guys, and I just like to be really in tune with what's going on out there. So.
Well, what a wonderful thing to do for the kids here with this Cancer Connection. Just amazing. And this home will be number 5, and the number just keeps growing in terms of the donation.
It does. Children's Cancer Connection is an organization that we got involved with in 2012. We knew that we wanted to give back in some way, and they just kind of won our hearts, and we can't get away from them.
Easy to see how that could happen, and lots of people to thank, including your commission, which goes, and Iowa Realty's part in this, along with vendors and partners of all kinds.
We have a ton of generous contributors and contractors, and between supplies and labor, it just keeps going.
Well, house number 5 is for sale, and obviously the proceeds will benefit the kids with the Children's Cancer Connection. Let's have a look. Tammy, tell me about it.
We just listed this home last week. It's a new plan. It's our Arlington plan. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-story. It's got a lot of extras: tiled shower, modernly trimmed out fireplace, quartz countertops. We'll have a 12 by 12 deck. We have irrigation. We have lots of extras on this home.
10-year foundation warranty, which is something not every builder is going to give you. Obviously quality. And Corey, priced at $293,500, in today's world, it's hard to get a quality home for the builder under $300,000.
It is. We got to work hard with our vendors and our contractors to hit that price.
So it becomes a real value here, I think, not only helping the kids, but it's just a good price.
It is. It's a great price. Great neighborhood.
Right, and that 2-year warranty, as far as I know, nobody else doing that, Tammy.
Not to this day.
That just means the builder stands behind the product a year longer than most of the other builders. And Trestle Crossing in Ankeny, Northwest Ankeny, great neighborhood.
Great neighborhood, close to the bike trail, close to the lakes, close to everything.
Absolutely, and the Ankeny schools being requested, the number 4 fastest growing community in America. And of course, growth equals demand, demand equals equity. About a perfect circle here. And will you be there for open house?
1 to 4.
1 to 4. We're going to send them out this afternoon. Corey, come back soon. Continued success and congratulations on helping the kids.
Thanks for having me.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
You bet. And I want to remind you that fraud is real, and you may want to protect that investment. Your home may be your largest investment. You can do it with Home Safe from Home Services of Iowa.
Forbes calls Des Moines the number 5 best place for business and careers in the United States.
Well, you know, home builders love awards, and we're going to talk about a really big one right now with my friend Chris Tersey from Iowa Realty. Chris, good to see you.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
I'm great, and we're talking about Arco's Custom Homes here, and talk about this award, because this is a biggie.
Yeah, we just received it. It's from homebuilderdigest.com, which is an online magazine, and they named their top 15 custom builders in the state of Iowa, and Arco's Custom Homes came in at number 6, which is great.
That is fantastic, especially when, if you add them up, there are a lot of builders in the state of Iowa when you look at all the different
Correct.
markets.
Absolutely.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, we're going to talk about a neighborhood in Urbandale, the Waukee School District, called Urban Hills. If folks aren't familiar, ballpark it for us here.
Yeah, it's just a little bit west of 156th and south of, and east of Alice's Road.
Okay.
Right off of Waterford.
Excellent. And a beautiful ranch that we're going to see here in a moment that isn't quite finished, but
That's correct.
We will also show some interiors from one of the customs that Arcos does.
That's correct. The ranch is probably 60 or 75 days out, and the custom is right behind there.
Okay.
Very similar finishes, so you'll get a good idea of what that looks like.
Well, let's have a look, Dan. Roll some busy photography here and a striking exterior.
Yeah, this is the ranch, about 1,856 square feet up, 1,356 down. 5 bedroom, 4 bath. One of the great things about these homes is we always have a powder room on the main level, so we don't have to deal with the kids' room for the bathrooms. And what you're seeing here is the actual interior of that custom home, also in Urban Hills, and it's just stunning. So you'll see finishes that are similar to this in our specs, but anything you want to do for a custom home, we certainly can do.
And custom's part of it, but we do have a little inventory from time to time, including this one and a new start nearby.
Right. So right next door to the spec home here on Goldenrod, we have another one that's going to have one of the really modern roof lines that have the slopes. It's going to be similar in size, a little bit smaller, price point about $10,000 less than this.
Let's get specific on those prices. The first ranch?
The first ranch is $454,900.
Okay.
Our second ranch is $444,900. Only difference is there'll be only a master bedroom and a second bedroom on the more modern ranch. Give it a little bit more of an open feel.
Of course, this part of the world, in terms of property value, the Waukee schools being requested, this is a great spot to build some equity.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a beautiful setup.
And this company, Arcos Custom Homes, small company, certainly not building dozens and dozens of homes.
No.
But real attention to detail, or they'd never win that award, I'm sure.
That's correct. Yeah. It's small. Hands-on is kind of the way I like to describe it, and a small team that makes the decisions.
Talk about 3 or 4 neighborhoods where home sites are available to work with this builder, or if you have one, they can certainly accommodate.
Sure. We have lots available in Urban Hills, of course. Silkwood Crossing, which we're going to have one left in Plat 1, but we'll have upwards of 6 in Plat 2, and they're just putting in the roads now. Also Fox Creek Estates in Waukee and Daybreak in Waukee.
And those are all Waukee schools, by the way. Open house, or do they need to call you at the office?
Call me at the office for now. We're probably a month away from holding these open.
Perfect. Jordan Grove, Iowa, really, that's where you find Chris Tersey. And you're going to love what you see from this builder, Arcos Custom Homes. Number 6 in Iowa, based on this recent award. Thank you, Chris.
Thanks, Mike.
And that photography, that beautiful photography from Vizzy, our world-class photography partner.
Outdoor spaces are a larger part of our lives than ever before. At The Elements, our design team can help you enjoy what Mother Nature has to offer with state-of-the-art materials that laugh at the weather. Iron, teak and aluminum, redesigned foam, mold and water-resistant synthetic fabrics and upholstery. Asked to see outdoor furniture from O.W. Lee and Summer Classics. This year, live more outside with The Elements at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.
My guest right now is Ted Grobe from Iowa Realty, and of course we talk about Savannah Homes when Ted's here. Good to have you with us.
Good to be back. Thank you.
You bet. And Glen Village, not just your average neighborhood, run-of-the-mill neighborhood in Waukee, a conservation community with prairie grass, 2 pools, a clubhouse, trails, a park nearby, and all the schools are walkable. Now that's a package.
Yeah, you pretty much hit all the high points. It's a terrific development with lots to offer, and just provides a sense of community for the homeowners.
But Savannah has a way of, and for 4 decades or better now, keeping that price point down, and you really don't sacrifice quality and craftsmanship and materials. It's buying power and experience over all those years, I think, that does it.
You know what? He's had a recipe that he's used for 48 years, and it's worked.
Absolutely. Well, tell me what's out there, because I know we have a couple of ranches and a 2-story that are priced well.
We do. We have 3 homes out in Glen Village. The home that we're looking at right now is 1965 Southeast Waddell. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-story, about 2,200 plus square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, all the bells and whistles that you need. It's got a terrific drop zone in it, covered deck, quartz countertops, soft close drawers, convenient laundry room on the second floor, masonry fireplace from floor to ceiling. It's got built-ins next to the fireplace, a very, very large living area, eat-in area, and a very spacious kitchen. The consumer these days is demanding a very open floor concept, and this house certainly qualifies for that.
And that's at $328,900.
Which is a very, very attractive price.
And in a world where the average new construction is something like $340,000 or better, that's a heck of a price.
Agreed.
Now, a ranch walkout nearby.
Correct. At 1665 Warrior Lane, we've got a ranch, 1,555 square feet, as you said, on a walkout lot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Again, same sort of finishes, all the bells and whistles that the consumer demands these days.
At $296,800 under $300 is not an easy thing for builders to do in today's world.
No, almost unheard of.
And another ranch with daylight windows in the lower level.
Yeah, at 92 Southeast Pembroke Lane, which is also in Glen Village. It's one of my favorite floor plans as far as ranches go, and it's on a daylight lot. At that price, it's really, really difficult to beat.
$318,900 is good price. And then in Altoona, briefly, under $240,000 is just amazing in our world today. With 5-year tax abatement over there, great schools, quick commute, all the rest.
That's correct. We've got three specs under construction right now, all at a stage to which a buyer could come in and customize. 3 new homes that we're going to dig foundations on shortly, which leaves us 4 lots for custom builds.
A lot of good stuff with Savannah Homes, Glen Village today. Ted Grove with open house from 2 to 4. And have a look. You're going to like what you see. Thanks, Ted.
Thank you, Mike.
Want to mention HSA, one of our preferred partners. Whether you're a buyer or a seller, get the systems and the appliances in your home covered, and I'd like to say you can relax with HSA.
Business Insider calls Des Moines the best place to live with a low cost of living.
Well, wouldn't it be nice if you bought your new home and the builder says, I'll move you into that new home? Well, that's happening with Happy Homes right now. We're going to talk about it with Brandon Nguyen, who's here. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Mike.
He's with Iowa Realty, as is Chris Albright. Chris?
Thanks for having us today.
You know, Jake Happy with Happy Homes is the only builder I know that will do that for you, and that's quite a thing when you think about it.
It really is. You know, the process should be fun and exciting, and then that relaxing at the end. Just save your energy for moving, and we'll have professional movers do it for you.
Yeah, the actual move itself is maybe not so much fun, and this solves the problem. So keep that in mind when you work with Happy Homes. You also get some help with closing costs with a preferred lender.
Correct, yeah. Closing costs taken care of.
Little icing on the cake, right?
Yeah.
Well, Brandon, talk about our neighborhood in Ankeny here.
Yeah, this is in Prairie Trail, the Heritage Park in Prairie Trail. This area up here is, it's been around for a little while, which is great, and we'll talk about the prices a little bit on that.
And Chris, this is northeast part of Prairie Trail, walkable to the district there, the retail and commercial part of the neighborhood.
You know, live, work, and play. It's the theme up there, and you can walk to the district. You got schools, high schools, all right there. And this home is unique. It was our formal model home for sale now. New price at $324,900. 3-car garage, so that's rare that you have a 3-car garage in Prairie Trail.
Well, if you're looking for a bargain, let's do a little calculating here, Brandon. This home was built in 16, I think, you said.
End of 2016.
So you're talking at prices in 2016 were lower. This is a really good value.
Very good value. You couldn't build this house even close to this value today. Land costs have gone up quite a bit. Construction costs have gone up a lot as well lately.
And the model, Chris, is always loaded.
Yeah, we have wood floors all throughout the main area, stone fireplace, granite finished basement with an extra bedroom down. Very nice, and the community is offering something unique as a scholarship fund, so higher education for anybody that lives in the home.
Yeah, we want to talk about that. That's $2,500 a year, up to $10,000 for any resident, Brandon, of any age who lives in Prairie Trail.
Very unique, and that's the great thing about Prairie Trail. It's self-sustaining as well. The builders pay into that on every closing, so it's always going to be there for them to use. Heritage
Park, I guess, at Prairie Trail, northeast part of the neighborhood, which is soon going to be an 8,000 population town within a town, if you will, in Ankeny, which is the #4 fastest growing community in the US of A. Great schools, recreation, quick commute. It's about a perfect circle. I've worn that metaphor out for a long time, but it works.
It does.
And Brandon, I bet there's open house today.
We'll be there 1 to 4 today.
We'll send them out. Good stuff. Now, this is the Iowa Realty Weekly. It's our old standby. It's in the Sunday Register every week, right behind the main news section. Good way to check out those hot new listings at Prairie Trail in Ankeny.
According to Smart Asset, Des Moines is the #4 best place in America for children.
Well, Ron Sampson is my guest right now from Iowa Realty's Ankeny office, known in some circles as Mr. Ankeny,
Yes,
as a
I
matter
am.
of fact. A lot of work with the Historical Museum up there, great family history in Ankeny, big part of the community. They even name a racehorse after him. What can I say?
I think it's more after the town, but I'll take the credit for it. I hope he's in the Derby next year. He's already finished nice in a race.
That's good stuff
Yeah,
there,
you
it
bet.
really is.
You bet.
Well, are we going to get a history lesson today?
Well, the last time you and I talked, it was the history of ordering hamburgers.
Right.
How tough it used to be to order a hamburger without onions. They'd ask you to come back tomorrow night. What time tomorrow night would you want us to have this ready? Because that just was not part of their genre. Well, there was a second verse to that, and it was, hold the pickle, hold the lettuce, special orders don't upset us. And that was a Burger King takeoff. And that is, the last time we talked about that, Mike, after that we sold 6 townhomes.
Well, let's talk about it again.
Yeah, well, townhomes have kind of a reputation of being cookie cutters, and our builder, MJ Properties, is certainly not that. We can do just about anything within your 4 walls to customize that home to you.
And what a success story this footprint is, this basic footprint.
Oh, it's the best footprint. We've done it as an attached unit, we've done it as a detached unit, and we've even brought it down a little bit and put it on a slab. But people come to us and they say, you know what, we don't need 3 bedrooms on the main floor. Could we take one of those rooms and turn it into a large pantry?
Sure.
And we've done that. It's a cool concept, but people love the fact that they can buy this, which might be maybe their last move.
Sure.
Because my clientele is 60 and up, and they are saying, you know what, we want certain things in this townhome. We don't want to do the work outside, but there's certain things we want to do inside, and we want to do them now.
Well, the video shows it off pretty well. They're loaded with features and quality construction. This builder won the Best of Show in 2015 at the Ankeny Home Show Expo, so it's a great builder. 3 neighborhoods where this is available.
3 neighborhoods, yeah. We are in the northeast part of town at Northeast Delaware and 17th. We're in the central part of town on Northeast Grant, and we're over in Prairie Trail. And over in Prairie Trail, we have 1 lot left on Cedarwood.
Okay.
But this fall, we're going to be moving to the south of the water tower over there and starting a new neighborhood.
Let's throw some numbers around, because in today's world, when the average cost of new construction is something like $340,000,
Yep.
you can be in one of these for $240 something.
For $245, you can be on a slab with a beautiful townhome.
Wow.
And in a great neighborhood with no maintenance. And you can spend up to $350 and have a 3-car garage, 4-bedroom, finished lower level. So if you just call us and talk to either Andy or myself, we can get you into the home that you want at the price you want.
Ron Sampson at the Ankeny, Iowa Realty office will be having open house today from 1 to 4 at North Point in Ankeny. Chance to see this townhome that we've been chatting about. That's pretty phenomenal. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Want to mention, if you're a veteran looking for a career, maybe making a change or returning from service, Iowa Realty has a program to help you get started. So call any office of Iowa Realty today.
The elements create spaces where you want to live. Comfortable. Functional. Sophisticated. Stylish. Our design team makes it easy and affordable. Contact The Elements today to schedule your consultation. The Elements, in the district at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.
The Home Show goes to Grimes right now, Heritage at Grimes, that planned concept out there that's attracting so much attention. And we have a terrific luxury builder we want to talk about. That would be Alexa Homes. And I have guests here to do just that. Carson Jensen is with me. Good to
Hi,
see
Mike.
you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And Jill Miller. Hi, Jill.
Hi, nice to see you.
This is an exceptional custom builder, and we want to talk about what he can do, what they can do. And we have a home here that's going to knock people's socks right off.
Yep. Alexa's been around since 2004, but they're really newer to the Des Moines area. They're a custom home builder. They work with a drafting and design team to build you the home of your dreams. They can build contemporary, traditional, really anything you want. We also have over 150 designs to choose from that you can tweak if you'd rather see something right away. They are not traditional in that they are upfront about costs. There are not allowances. They're transparent about it. For example, if a light is $50, it's $50.
There you go.
So
well, I think people appreciate that.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, and a custom builder like this will have limited inventory from time to time, so we have a terrific inventory home here to talk about.
Yes, we do. So this is our Savannah plan, and it's got 3,600 square feet of total finish. It's a walkout ranch with a covered deck in the back. So you'll notice that there is wood floors used throughout the home. There's 14-foot coffered ceilings in the great room, full stone fireplace. The kitchen has gray custom cabinetry and subway tile backsplash and granite countertops.
Big, beautiful windows.
Yes, lots of natural light. Whoever does purchase this home will be able to use our partnership with Fisher-Paykel Appliances, and they'll be able to pick their appliances. There's the covered deck I was mentioning before, views of that green space in the pond as well. Here's the master suite. You've got 14-foot trade ceilings and access to the covered deck from this room as well. You'll go into the master bathroom, and there's his and her sinks, a jetted tub, and full tile shower. And then you've got wood built-ins in the master closet as well.
Theater room and a sound system, some extras that not every home in this price range is going to give you, I think. Plus this control system. Jill, you want to talk about that briefly?
Control 4. Yeah, it helps you basically run your home from your phone. It's amazing.
Almost run your life from your phone. Yeah, it's very high tech.
Yep.
So good stuff. Did we get a price tag on this?
This is $629,900.
Okay, great. Again, Alexa Homes, terrific custom builder with an inventory walkout ranch here that you're going to love. Heritage at Grimes. Open house today?
That's right, from 1 to 4.
We'll send them out. Thanks,
Thank you.
And come back soon. Let us know how you're doing.
All right, sounds
All right.
good.
So I know you're going to have a great experience working with Carson and or Jill. Tell us about it at #SweetHomeIowa and put us on your calendar 10 a.m. every Sunday here on Local 5 or at iowarealty.com for the home show. Mike Pace, till next time, have a great week.
Outdoor spaces are a larger part of our lives than ever before. At The Elements, our design team can help you enjoy what Mother Nature has to offer with state-of-the-art materials that laugh at the weather. Iron, teak and aluminum, redesigned foam, mold and water-resistant synthetic fabrics and upholstery. Ask to see outdoor furniture from O.W. Lee and Summer Classics. This year, live more outside with The Elements at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.